Hello and welcome to nanalalacrafts. The other day I talked about a little character that Jane Asher has created called Moppy, and we explored his feelings and how he dealt with them. Dealing and recognising feelings and emotions is a very important part of a child's development, and we can do this through stories and crafts. With Moppy, there were the 4 books that Jane has written and 4 little characters, and I showed you the 4 Moppies that I'd made. Pom-pom Moppies, red one for angry, blue one for sad, green one for calm, and a yellow one for happy. Well, today we're going to look at a little character called Silly Billy. This is to do with worrying. We all worry, adults and children, and 95% of what we worry about actually doesn't happen. So we need to help children express their concerns and their worries and help them to deal with them. And in this book by Anthony Browne, we have the little character, Silly Billy, who worries, and he worries about everything. Clouds, hats, all sorts of things. And nobody can seem to help him. But one day he goes to stay with his grandma, and he goes to bed, and after a little while, because he couldn't sleep, he came down and said to his grandma that he couldn't sleep, and she said, "I know exactly what you need." And she went away and found some Guatamalan worry dolls. She gave them Billy. She said, "You're not silly, Billy, but you take these Guatamalan worry dolls, put them under your pillow and tell them your worries, and I'm sure you'll sleep." And he did just that, and he had a really, really good night's sleep. In the morning he got up and he decided that he would make some worry dolls. And these are little Guatemalan worry dolls. And he made lots of Guatemalan worry dolls. And he made, in fact, worry dolls for worry dolls. And after that, Billy no longer worried. It's a lovely story. I've used it when I was Bereavement Service Manager for a charity with the children and the parents, and I've also used it with foster children and their carers. Obviously you can go out and you can buy the Guatemalan little worry dolls, but it's much more fun if you make your own. So I'm going to show you how to make these 2 little worry dolls. First of all, you need some wool, and this is where aunties, grandmas, etc. who knit come in useful, because these are just scraps of wool left over from making cardigans, etc. And you wrap this around maybe a book or something like that. And you need then to tie it First part is for the hair. Next part you tie for the face or the head. Then you need to wrap the wool around the other part of the book. Doesn't need to be as long as the body and legs. Wrap it round. And I remember making these when I was quite small. And I didn't call them worry dolls, I just called them dolls. And cut this, because this is going to, in a minute, it's going to make your legs. Doll. Through for the arms. Again, tie it. Body. Hands. And then divide the wool at the end for the legs. You can trim these off if you want to make them even, but that's not really essential. There you are, you've got one colourful little worry doll made from just scraps of wool. The other worry doll is made from a piece of plain paper. You need to fold it about 2/3 down and rip that off. That's going to make the arms. Then fold this long piece and this one is for the arms. The stapler or glue, sellotape, anything just to hold that in place. Then need to cut the head. the hands. So you've now got your head, your arms, your two hands, and now we're going to just cut up and make the legs. What I find quite interesting when I've done this with children and adults, the adults are worried about the size of the head, the length of the arms and legs. Children just get on with it, and as an ex-teacher I find this very interesting. Now you take your wool and you wrap it around your worry doll. And you keep wrapping it round and round and round. No wrongs or rights in doing this, but all you need to do is to ensure that you cover all of the doll. A little like this one. Then what I've done is to draw some different faces. Happy, sad, etc. So you've got about 6 little faces you can draw. Worried, angry. So there's your second little worry doll. So you've now got 2 very simple but very colourful little worry dolls. So go ahead, make your worry dolls for yourself, make them for your friends, and enjoy and be as imaginative as you can. And let's stop worrying together. I hope you've enjoyed this little workshop. I have. Please press the subscribe button so that you can receive my future workshops. And please make any comments or requests of workshops you'd like me to do. And I look forward to seeing you at my next workshop in the very near future. So goodbye and thank you.